I don't know what this fucking thing is, but this is the second time I've seen it. I'm out on my balcony. I have no shirt on. I'm cold as fuck. But this is the second time I've seen this thing. And I'd really like to know what it is. The last time I tried to reach for my telescope and the fucking thing disappeared, so I'm just gonna keep recording and see what happens. Oh my god, I'm so fucking cold. I have no clothes on. Holy shit. I can't take it anymore. I have to go inside and try to record through the window. Jesus. I don't know if you guys can see, but that's my telescope. Where the fuck did it go? Jesus Christ. Oh, come on. This is the second night in a row it's done that. I'm trying to scan around as much as I can. My knees are kind of bad, so bear with me, guys. Okay, we have... I think that's... I don't know if you guys can see that. Venus is up here. Some fucking weird, so it's not Venus, it's not the fucking moon. That's Venus. That is Venus as close as I can get. I'm going back out. That's Venus, man. Where the fuck did it go? Alright, that's Venus. That's Venus. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's probably why it keeps zapping out. I'm trying to go in and out, in and out, in and out to show you guys that that's Venus. That doesn't move anywhere. I have no idea what that other goddamn thing was. Excuse my language, but I'm just so excited. I look out my window every single night at Venus and the moon. Tonight there's no moon, but there is Venus. And there's a few other stars out. Man, this thing was there one minute and it's gone the next. The same thing happened last week. I was recording and I put my phone down to pick up my telescope. I'm going to turn my kitchen light on now, but I'm going to leave this running. As you can see, I'm in the same spot I was in. I'm on my balcony. It's Baltimore City. I'm across from Dunbar High School. I'm going to turn my kitchen light on.
Bro, I haven't seen this entire round.
That's my telescope. Let me see if I can get this thing back in order.
Now I'm going to ignore you.
That's my telescope. It's a Celestron. My wife has plants everywhere. This is one huge, beautiful plant. But again, this is my telescope. It's a little dusty because I keep it in the corner. I rarely use it during the night. I use it a lot during the day. I bird watch. But as you can see, it's set up on my trash can right in front of my window. And I just happened to be looking out the window and I saw this thing. And I boogied to my bedroom to get my phone. Let's see if I can see Venus through this phone. It's probably too much light. Oh, let me get back down on my knees here. Yeah, I think it's a little too much light. But Venus is right there. Yeah, I think it's a little too much light coming in. But guys, I'm telling you, this thing is weird. It's just like a ball of plasma, and it comes from nowhere, and it goes nowhere. It's just crazy. I'm gonna go back and turn my lights out. I am killing myself here because I've got bad knees. I'm gonna turn my light back out in my kitchen. Get back over to my window. see what's going on. I can see a helicopter in the distance. Let's see if I can. Alright, let me take this telescope down off of this trash can so I can have some room here. Alright, let's go. Now, let's see if I can zoom in. Once again, I think that's Venus. That's Venus right there. If we move over this way, that's a helicopter. No doubt about that. That's definitely a helicopter. I think. I'm doing the best I can. I really think that's a helicopter. I'm trying to see if I see any FAA lights on it. But the thing before, it was just a big white ball, and I'd say from the distance from where I'm at, it almost looked like the size of a minivan, maybe bigger. I couldn't tell from the angle I was, but the street light. Just in case you guys think I'm joking, that's the street. Those are street lights. Because, like I said, I'm right across from a football field. It's a high school field. In Baltimore, Maryland. It's Dunbar Field. And we've got helicopters fly around here. The police are always around. Okay, here's a helicopter. Now, the difference is you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but there are blinking lights on them. My hands aren't the steadiest. Let me see if I can zoom in here. They have the FAA lights that I can actually see. You can see them blinking. That's a helicopter. It's moving mighty fast. Now, the thing before did not have those. That's the helicopter. I can tell that's a helicopter. And I know I'm not crazy. Where'd it go? Well, it flew past my house, so you won't be able to see it. But guys, I'm telling you, this is the second night in a row in Baltimore City, East Baltimore City, Maryland. That's the second time I've seen this thing. I look every night, sometimes 3-4 times a night. My wife thinks I'm crazy. I showed her the video of the first time, and I'm getting ready to go show her this one to get her response. She jokes around and everything, tells me I'm an alien, I've been abducted and all that old crazy stuff. This shit is for real. Folks, this is for real. These things are coming from somewhere. Don't know where, but they're coming from somewhere. Whether they have pilots, whether they're drones, they're coming from somewhere. They're made from something, they're made from someone, and they're coming from somewhere. Point blank. Let me end this video now because it's just a bunch of bull. Thank you. All these lights and all that stuff. I'm sitting here waiting and hoping to see if it comes back really. But I don't want to take up too much of your people's time with lights and darkness and all. Let's see. Venus? Still there. Still there. That's Venus. It's still there. It's very bright in the sky. Usually the moon is out, but the moon is not here tonight. So I'm going to end the video here. And, man, I don't know. I'll look for it again, I guess. Thank you and good night.